Hi Earth Signs, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your spiritual conversations for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? For those of you on this type of time, whatever type of time this is, going to be here today, okay? Now then, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Port. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box. Also, you can go to the academy in the description box and sign up for the 5 ways to master your love language course. You can go and look at the details that I have there, as well as you will receive a free gift when you sign up, okay? And you will get a huge discount for the pre-release of the course, all right? Now then, the girl's been talking today, so then we have the air signs. It's going to be a lot of discussing going on. What information do you have from, excuse me, what information do you have for my beautiful air signs, please? Okay, so y'all feel pretty balanced now, okay? It's giving balanced. You may be in a space. There's a card that stayed balanced. The card that stayed down balanced. Okay. So you may be in a space where moving through, right? Getting a lot of things done with gentleness, ease, and grace. I really feel like it, right? But also there's something that's coming up in the next few weeks that has to do with a change of direction. So just be mindful of that. You may want to look at the collective read that goes with this group of conversations, right? You want to go look at that because there's a huge shift that's here. And it's like within the next couple of weeks, there's a huge shift. But let's see here. Maybe a change of direction, relocation. Oh boy. All right, here we go, y'all. What the earth signs got going on now? All right, let's see. Excuse me. I pull out these cards. All right. So the first card out the gate is victory. Whatever it is that you have recently been through, I assume that you are reaping the rewards of some type of you overcame something, or you got something done. There was a need for celebration as well as riding the chariot of ascension. And this may have to do with you connecting with someone that you will be partners with or in a partnership with for quite some time here, because the lovers is here, which is also carrying connections, which it could be business. Since the King of Pentacles is here, it could easily be that you are connecting with someone that is going to help you on your journey when it comes to how you get things done, how you move about in the world, okay? But you got to stay up here first. Let's stay up here at the top. Because what I'm seeing here is going to ask that you step more in your personal power, step more in your truth, right? You're being called to really commit to a healthier relationship with your family and friends, those people you deem important to you, those people that you have strong connections with. There's a stabilizing force when it comes to your joy, happiness, and you're connecting with someone who you really have a deep, strong bond with or will. Now then, we got Leo, Earth sign, Gemini. Of course, that angel of balance, right, is here with that Libra. Strategy, I'm thinking that's Virgo or some other earth sign, right? All right, so there's some deceit here when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to your own self-love, your own self-worth, your own value, right? You also have Cancer up here as well with that victory card. You don't want a false sense of victory is what I get from those cards, the way that they are, embracing and enjoying the moment so much so that you begin to rest upon your laurels. Yeah, integrating something here, yin and yang. This is the integration of truth. But let's see where they're going with this, because I also feel you have 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1. Okay. Big 50. All right. All right, so you have integration and aloneness, okay? And what I'm getting here is that there's a lot of truth. A lot of things that were in the dark are coming to light, whether it's some shadow work that you need to do overall, some things that you may have been deceiving yourself about, some things that you were not very clear about, you needed clarity about. I feel like whatever this is that is coming up, it has to do with your money. It has to do with you putting business in the hands of others. It has something to do with greed also. So this could be deceit from someone else here, maybe your boss or a coworker here, someone trying to keep you in a contract to for their own benefit, for their own plans, for their own strategy, their own way of being. But I don't see you letting that shit happen. Hold on. Now, what is this? These first three cards. There's a lot of an abundance of love energy. There's an abundance of this, like not wanderlust, but like wanderlust, but like it's a euphoric type thing going on. Like this is really something that you will begin to embody, and this is going to really push you forward when it comes to your personal goals, when it comes to how you are about in this world with this angel of love and this strength card. I also feel that you are going to be able to be a mediator of sorts for a number of people, but also this has a lot to do with you standing in your truth, standing in your power, especially when it comes to your limits. What is limiting you? Because this Eight of Swords sitting in the middle of these cards has a certain type of energy that is coming about, that I just feel like you are overcoming so many things and so quickly that you're amazing other people. You don't see how amazing you are until you get to the other side of it, I guess. I don't know. Because I really feel like you've done a lot of the work that you need to do, and you will continue to do so. But it's like you're taking your time to be grateful. You're taking your time to really be appreciative of what it is that you have, how far you've come, or what have you. You may even get a job offer or some type of money from someone, but you feel as though this is something that will limit you, so you give it back, right? I don't know. Clarify this integration. Yeah, being released of some type of burden here. See, with that deceit in the middle of your victory and love, right? There's deceit between, something is trying to come between your ability to celebrate, your ability to be in a space of just embracing, embodying, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Something is trying to cause an issue, right? There's some type of betrayal. It could be self-betrayal. It could be self-sabotage, whatever it is, right? But overall, I think it's coming from someone outside of you, and you can't believe it, right? But overall, you're being cleared of that, right? Whatever was a burden, you're getting that clarity. You're getting mental clarity with the Six of Swords, right? So now you see the direction in which you need to go, no matter what. Clarify this angel of love, honey. Yeah, trust the process. I feel like you'll be moving forward in a way that is undeniably of a higher vibration, a higher frequency here. With this trust, you're just pushing play on your life. You're not fast forwarding. You're not rewinding. You are in the moment, and you are just watching and enjoying life moment by moment here. All right, so now we move into this Leo card, which is a strength card, right? Being able to take soft, tolerable control with that 5, right? There may be some challenges or some things that try to undermine you, some people that try to undermine you. Because again, what is crossing this strength card is this deceit. What's crossing this strength card coming into the future, going into the future, is the Eight of Swords, which is, 23, which is a 2 moving into a 3, creating a 5. So it's like you may need some help. You may need to collaborate with some people to get out of a certain situation, or get out of, maybe you need to relocate. Maybe you need to find a new job. You may be caught up in a situation that you don't know how to get out of. Or it just could be that you need clarity on a question that you have, and you need to just, iron sharpens iron, right? Seeking wise counsel, as Miss Nita says, okay? Now, somebody to feed their dogs. Now, yeah. So you're moving into this space where it's a clean slate, right? You move into the space of nothingness, right? And it's a clean slate. So now you are doing things from collaborating with the creator, but you're also realizing how much of a creator you are. And these are old ideals realized in a new way, in a new where you are now, right? So it's a new play, right? With no shade, because whoever this is or whatever that is, that's over and done with. So let's see here. What is this man holding a coin? This may be the legal advice or a business owner. This may be someone who wants to have a family with you, where there's a blended family with this 10 of Cups. It may even be that you will take a trip with this person and realize what you really do want out of a relationship, or if y'all are going to move in together, because you may be moving in with someone. Again, relocation. Someone feels guilty. So that's the 8 of Swords again. And that's that 8 of Swords that is very, very much so interesting, right? Caught up in a lot of overthinking, or what other people think, or how other people want you to do things. But overall, what I'm getting here is that you just need to quiet the noise. Go into this nothingness, quiet the noise. Like when you begin to overthink things, or need some type of advice, sometimes it's best to consult with your inner guidance. But sometimes people need, sometimes we, okay, I'm a person, right? But sometimes we do need, advice from others, right? When we get in this space feeling stuck, you go from this space of giving, providing your offerings and being very thankful for what has occurred in your life, how you dodged a bullet or what have you. So now you move into this space where you are, stuck in your head and you don't know how to get out, or you're stuck in a situation that you don't know how to get out of. Someone feels bound to, it's like you feel bound to doing things a certain way. Or some of you may be in hermit mode, but it's like self-imposed hermit mode with this garden in the gate, because she has a key around her neck to let herself out. But it's like, no, I'm just going to sit here and just be all tied up or whatever, right? What is this man holding a coin? See? So maybe you do work for someone who is giving you a lot of extra work or too much work going on, or it could be that someone is suppressing their feelings for you here, and it's really weighing on them. So they invite you out, or they invite you around their family to try and see if they can move forward or take this to a higher level of commitment. Clarify this 10 of Wands. Make sure I ain't tripping. Yeah, this person is really a control freak. So that's why they are suppressing the way that they are. They are really, really a control freak. But you want to be mindful of that, because they may be trying to get you caught up in a situation where you can't get out. But I really feel like someone is trying to make you theirs. But I be goddamn. All right, let's see what happened, because the lady in the red dress and the man in the red boxer briefs are here. It's going to be a shitstorm. Some truths are being revealed via text, email, word of mouth. Something is coming out. Clarify this shitstorm. Yep, you're going to be minding your business, minding the business that pays you. And like some emotional person that was left behind, because this person did have options, and it's like they're trying to figure out how to get away from them. They might have just moved away from them, or moved out, or something like that. I don't know. Whoever this is that you may be involved with, or maybe if it's a job, they just recently fired someone and someone is upset about it. I feel like this has more to do with who you're involved with, and not whoever this person outside. Like, this is a community of people though, right? Someone also may be using their gifts to, someone may be trying to use their gifts or use their connections here to try and stir up some shit, but it's like you're already ahead with that strategy card coming before the shitstorm. Clarify this all tied up card. Yeah. You may not want to commit to anything right now, or commit to anyone wholeheartedly right now, because you just want to enjoy the experience, right? Or you may be one of those people like Nipsey Hussle, right? He said you experience people, which makes so much sense. You don't own people, you don't attach to people, you experience them and you keep it moving. So maybe someone just wants to be a free spirit right now because they recently got out of a relationship, and the other person like, no, let's get it together. It's like, no, let me just take some time out and go in hermit mode. And it's like you have the key to get out of this situation, but you are trying to create or devise a plan, which there's going to be a lot of synchronicities that step in to help you with that, because you're going to need clarity. You're going to need clarity fast. What is this caring connection? Yeah, see, someone doesn't like to be alone. Whoever this is, someone jumps in and out of relationships. It's either that they don't like to be alone. If it's a boss, it's someone who they just have a revolving door. If you go on Glassdoor, you'll see that, you know, maybe management is bad or what have you. But overall, this is someone that has not taken time out to get to know themselves. They just always got options. So it's like, okay, you don't work, I'll find something else. Oh, you ain't gonna work? Oh, like, what the fuck? Maybe two different people. Clarify this garden and the gate. Some of you seek adventure. Yep. You're just trying to take this moment by moment. You're not trying to do the most, okay? And it's like, you're just taking your time, one step at a time here, and that's why you're waiting, so that you can really gather your thoughts, gather information, connect with your true north, right? Who should you collaborate with? How should you collaborate with them? A lot of you will be collaborating with the universe, spirit, or what have you. You will be co-creating at this time. I feel like you will see a lot of apparitions. You may see a lot of things. I don't feel like these are shadow beings. I feel like this is something that is a part of your team. So you will have new team members coming about. You will have new labor spirits coming about as well, right? You will have some information that is coming in as well. Maybe a gymnasium, or something to do with a high school, something to do with a hospital. Something to do with moving. What direction do you go? How do you go about doing that? Yeah, but I feel like you're just going to go with the flow. This is, yeah, see? Now, you may be feeling adventurous, right? You may decide to, you may hang out or go out with your friends even more so. You may join a community as well. You may just, say yes to something, or maybe this is going to be a yes week or a yes month for you, where you're just like, I'm not saying no to anything. I'm saying yes to everything because I'm ready to experience something new. And that's what you do, right? But here's the kicker. With that shitstorm over here, the last card, no. I feel like some spirit is going to warn you about a group of people, or some type of organization that you might want to be mindful of. It may be someone, or recommends a company or a program or something to you, and it looks like a beautiful option. Like, yeah, that would be great. That's kind of that sounds and looks just like what I was looking for. And it's like, whoa, before you get into this, there's something you need to see. Clarify this door to spirit. This is a deeper understanding of your connection. Yeah, this is you realizing what's an illusion, what's reality, and what isn't. This is a new phase in your life, a new phase, a new way of looking at things, experiencing things. With that Seven of Cups, I really feel as though like they are really removing the veil to the point where you cannot be tricked. In this part of your process, you won't be able to be tricked because it's not meant for you to be. So it'll be your choice if you decide to move forward with this. Because I also feel like someone wants you to be what they want you to be. Someone is trying to impose. They're with a group of people and they're trying to impose some type of dirty, nasty, scandalous thing or what have you, trying to trip you up with these options. Okay, clarify this shitstorm, Chad. But see, I told you, you're going to sit in the middle of it with calm clarity. You got 2 tens. How many more cups can you get? You got 20 motherfucking cups. Clarify this 10 of cups. This is you sitting with calm clarity. Like whatever this is that people are trying to do, you're just sitting in the eye of the storm. Like, okay. Some of you may even be deciding to relocate because of weather as well. Or you may have had plans and the weather put a halt to your plans, right? Be mindful of people who wear a lot of red. Clarify this this group of people. Yeah, you gonna follow your inner voice, because I feel like I'm telling you, these group of people are trying to slow you down. But a turtle has a hard shell for a reason, don't it? Didn't it? A turtle has a hard shell for a reason. I feel like you're just gonna stay in the space of happiness, and that's a lot of dolphins as well. So you may have some type of connection with dolphins, but overall, listening to dolphin meditations or getting out if you live near where they are, getting out and just allowing yourself to be near the water in which they sing. What information do you have here regarding this adjacent possibilities? I feel like something is going to be presented to you where it's going to really, something is being presented to you, giving you mental clarity about some options that are available to you, some directions that you can possibly go with something. And the thing about that is, This is this is how the divine works. I'm gonna leave it at that. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Keep your plans to yourself. What information do you have? Make sure that you close all your blinds at night. And it also has to do with shutting down your energy as well. If you are a reader, make sure that you are shutting all of that down. Yeah. So you may be someone who does a lot of sharing here, but I also feel like there may be a fire sign here that is trying to offer you something, and you're going to go in a different direction than whatever it is that they're trying to offer. I feel like it's a trip up with this person. It's a fire sign, female. What information do you have here for these adjacent possibilities for my beautiful air signs? Yeah. See? You're not even knowing what is going on or what could possibly, like, you probably get some type of inclination like, oh, I don't know about that. You don't know how much of a disaster that someone was trying to cause for you until after the fact. Okay, now with your overview, your overall, the card that popped out first with the Angel of Balance, this is you paying attention to what you need to pay attention to, keeping your eyes on your own paper. This also has to do with your personal guidance, personal goals, personal endeavors, really mapping those out and balancing your finances, balancing your emotions, balancing your physical body. Like, there's just an overall home work-life balance. There's just bringing a lot of balance into the forefront. If you have strong connections to Egypt, if you have strong connections to pyramids, if you work with pyramids, if you are also one of those people who need to ground, but you ground differently, you may even have one of those meditation pyramids, but overall, or organite. But overall, what I get is that you may be someone who can read with using water, or there's some type of clarity that always comes to you with water. Make sure that you feng shui your area. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. And you're following your inner guidance. Follow your inner guidance. You won't go wrong. This is you getting very, very grounded. This is a second quarter moon in that card, I think. I don't know. It looks like a crescent moon, but I forget what moon phase that is. Shit, maybe it's the crescent moon phase. What is this? Centered. Yeah, your focus is centered around your goals, and you're focused more on positive things, so that is a huge protection mechanism for you. Yeah, integrating new energy, so that's that Angel of Balance as well, integrating and mastering this new level of responsibility, as well as the masculine and feminine within. This is also coming into contact with someone who will really be as grounded and as whole, separate, and unique as you are, right? Because the growth process continues for some time. We don't just stop growing and learning and becoming, right? Clarify this door to spirit. Mastering it. That's it. You're mastering it. Your connection to spirit is getting stronger. Your faith is stronger here. And by mastering it, yeah, you are mastering it to the point where when anything or anyone tries to come up against you, and this is burden, this is oppression, it says suppression, but like, you're mastering lifting weights. Yep, it's all in the mind. You've mastered it. I feel as though there's a lot of things that are going to be revealed to you about a number of people and situations, and it's just going to be what it is, right? Yeah, because you're assessing a group of people, or assessing this may be even a community that you are a part of as well. Yeah. Instead of going with the flow. Like, now you are seeing how all these people are just going with the flow. They don't have their own mind. They don't have their own way of doing things. But you're being very patient with this process as well. It's like, no, I'm gonna, sit here and work on what I need to work on. Master what I need to master. Do what I need to do. Okay, so let me get some surrender cards for you, and then I'm gonna roll out. It's getting late. Let me see here. information do you have for my beautiful air signs, honey? Surrender to the wisdom of your body. If you don't feel right around certain people, that's just what that is, okay? If you feel drained and depleted from when you're around certain people, that's just what it is, okay? Every time, yep, surrender unhealthy relationships. Let them go. You know, they are either helping or hindering. They either about love and progress or chaos and ruin. Okay, you are only as healthy as the people you surround yourself with, so you want to be mindful of that. You want to let go of relationships that don't serve you anymore. Listen to your body. If you energize and happy when you're around people, let it be so. This is what I'm about to do. Surrender to rest. Rest and sleep. But overall, once that shitstorm hits, you're going to have to rejuvenate. You're going to have to go and recharge. You're going to have to go and recalibrate and just really pull back, right? You may even come into a space where your goals are mounting because you're constantly adding things and taking things out. But the things that you're adding connect to so many other things and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, surrender low self-esteem. You need to know that that's that angel of love coming through, because you know that you deserve success, love, abundance on all levels, right? But you need to set the intentions to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and your prayers and your answers of support will come through. See, the thing about that is what I said earlier about you being, you mastering something here. Surrender to silence and quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within. Find you an island. Visualize your own island and go on that motherfucker. Okay? Now then, if you made it this far, please drop a boat in the comments, because we sailing to your island. And I'm an earth sign. I'm sailing to my island. Okay? We sailing to the motherfucking islands. It's late 30 again. Well, it's almost late 30. Well, so used to my watch being over here. I moved my watch to my other, because I like to not get too caught up in, even the smallest routines. When you shift, how you usually do the smallest things, even though, as soon as I get out of the shower, my watch. I wake up, sleep in it, my watch, right? So I shifted it, to get some neurons popping in my brain. You know how I told y'all, like, walk back. If you feel like you got a creative block, walk backwards in a circle 3 times, right? Do something that shifts you. Right? Shifts your normal activity to get your creativity going, or get your gears grinding. All right. Okay, I'm finna go.